And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. And before I get started with this week's topic, I want to thank all of you that tune in to watch this segment on Tiki Man Radio, and to all of you who watch and like the video when it's posted on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel after the show. It's because of all of you that this week the JBL Travel Group was honored with a Gold Magellan Award from Travel Weekly for outstanding marketing, and more specifically for the Travel Minute as an innovative marketing approach for travel agencies. So thank you. Last year we got one for marketing. We got a silver award. This year we got a gold award, and it was for our efforts and the participation that we get with the Travel Minute. So thank you so much, and keep watching and listening. I really appreciate it. So this week I want to talk about those small little tracking devices that you can put into your luggage when you're traveling. I'm talking about the Apple iTags, or that's for you guys with the iPhones, or the Samsung Smart Tags for those of us who have Androids in this group. Both of them have them. They're both readily available, and I don't own stock in either company. Okay, just want to let you know up front. So when you're traveling, one of the biggest concerns that people have is lost or delayed luggage, especially today in this world of canceled and delayed flights, and especially if you're not flying direct to a destination and you need to change planes to get where you're going. Did you ever notice that when you're standing by the carousel waiting for your luggage, that over in the corner up against the wall, there's a big pile of luggage? Well, that's the lost luggage section. And if you've never noticed it, the next time you're waiting for your bags, look against the wall, and you'll be amazed at the pile of luggage that's just sitting there. This is lost luggage that either came in later or wound up on a different plane, and the people left the airport before they found their bags. So the beauty of these tracking devices is that you can keep track of your luggage from the time you check in right up until the time you land. Now, I had a client that was traveling to Europe who, upon my recommendation, bought a set of these tracking devices. And when they arrived in Italy, they were told that their bags, it said that her bags were in Italy. So they waited at the carousel, and after about 45 minutes, when all the bags came out, their bag never showed up. So they went over to the airline representative and had him scan that little luggage tag that they give you, the receipt that they give you. And she said, "I'm very sorry, but your bags are not here." So she then proceeded to show her tracking device, which has like a map on it on her phone, and said, "It's here. It's in the airport." And she showed it to the girl. And after looking at the map on their app, this airline representative made a phone call and found their bags were at another section by another carousel. And then a few minutes later, they brought them over. And she said, "Your bags are on the way over." And as she looked at the app, she could see that the bags were getting closer to her. So the bags were there, and she probably would have left to go to her hotel, and not had to wait maybe a couple of days for her baggage. So without that tracking device, you don't know where the bags are. They could be at the airport. They could be in a different section of the airport. The same thing goes for when you're on a cruise, and you check your bags with the porter outside, and then later during the day, they bring them up and leave them outside your room. On a recent cruise that Sue and I took, her bag showed up at our room, and I'm waiting, and like an hour and a half later, my bag's still not there. So I opened up the app. I took a look. I followed the map, and I found my bags down the hall, like 10, 15 rooms away, outside somebody else's door. So if you want peace of mind and want to know where your bags are when you're traveling, I highly recommend that you invest in one of these tracking devices, before your next trip. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. This has been Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.